I look around the room. What kind of room are we in?
It's made out of wood.
Is it like a big room?
No, not that big. It's
Like an office?
fire's getting bigger.
I asked this Indigo citizen if I could use his fire extinguisher first.
No, that was the only one I had. Anyway, he gets out a big, massive box. Sign these forms. I'll just get the. He gives you some forms and some paper. The forms basic. No, you sign. Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Everyone else signing?
I would like to read before I sign.
Oh fuck yes.
Can you read Italian?
Ah.
Then you've no idea what they say.
No speako Spaniardo.
What's Spaniardo?
No, that was out of character.
So, you gonna sign?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll
Fine,
sign.
yeah.
Excellent.
Sign.
As the fires slowly start licking at his back, he brings out a big box and presents them to you. These are the things. Take as many or as few as you like, but you must take one. I will describe what they look like to you. You have two sort of handled stick-like devices with weird sort of circles around them in rings.
I'll take one of those.
Take that.
The other one.
Okay.
When you try to take the other one, they appear to gravitate towards Strauss. It seems they can only be kept as a pair.
Okay, so I give the other one to Scott.
So take prong thingies and put that in your inventory. There is also a small metallic box that seems to have a kind of readout.
I'll take the box.
Okay.
Yeah, take out.
Hang on. Would you trade your box for my prong thingies?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
There is an extremely nasty and powerful looking rifle.
I take the rifle.
Take a extremely powerful looking rifle.
Extremely powerful looking rifle.
You also see, if anybody wants to take anything else, a small, perfectly spherical orb, a gun that seems to pulse red, a yellow cube.
I take the yellow cube.
Take the yellow cube. A small card.
I'll take the card.
A sort of silvery sort of gun. A small robot.
I'll take the robot.
And a massively heavy-looking suit of armor.
I take the massively heavy suit of armor.
Right, so write down everything that everybody's got.
I'll take the orb.
Take the orb, right? So I'm going to make a list, see what everybody has took, because I need to write it down.
Okay, I can tell you what I got. I got the rifle, the yellow cube, and the heavy suit of armor.
The rifle, the cube. And the armor. What did
I took the black box and the small robot.
the small robot and Strauss?
Prong thingies, card, orb. And that's Olygon again.
Excellent.
What is Olygon again?
What? No, I haven't.
Oh, did you mute your mic for a second?
No.
Moving on.
The
Excellent. Excellent. We'll get you strapped up into this armor, no problem.
Okay.
He slowly puts you in the armor. You notice that it is not endoskeletoned.
Oh.
Quick question, we still have the boxes, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, good luck. I'm going to go set myself on fire now.
Good luck with that.
Thank
Have fun
you.
with that.
Wait, so am I strapped into the armor?
Yep. This
I
armor.
take it I can't move.
You move one step. And then another step.
Can I strap myself out of the armor?
Nope. You don't know how.
Oh.
Well, good luck with that. Okay, so we continue.
Wait. That reminds me, what is in your boxes?
Well, you had the choice to open it and check.
No, I mean like in the boxes which you guys got, like what was in there?
He gave us an option to open it and check before.
Strauss didn't
yeah.
open his
You
box.
were there for that.
Ollie's box had 1,000 chapsticks.
Quickly, out of curiosity, what colour were my chapsticks?
Oh, they were green.
Oh.
I
Well,
would like to mention Kliko, what is that on your back?
You can't see, Clucker. You're in a massive suit.
Exactly.
It appears to have a sort of grill over it.
Could you check your box for me? Because I'm not sure if those were really chapsticks.
Well, I best be off.
is anybody gonna? The robot activates.
Oh, the small robot I took.
Yep. Are you starting to move?
Okay, yeah. I'll
It
start
moves
moving.
even slower than you do. It moves even slower than Klyka.
How big is the robot?
I kicked
It's-
the robot with my arm.
It's about the size of a small dog.
I pick up the
crush-
robot and walk
I
with it.
crush the robot.
You
with my
can't. It's actually stronger than you. You go, and it's like turns its head very slowly as it very slowly moves. So,
Does anyone have a knife or something that can cut?
Maybe.
I
much is it worth
I
to you?
better be off.
How much is it worth to you?
How much is it worth that I don't tell the computer that you don't just have green chapsticks, which you're not allowed to have, but also a yellow cube, which you're definitely not allowed to have?
You're the one with the yellow cube.
Or am I?
the fire's spreading still.
Uh-oh.
Well, I've already said that.
I decide to leave. I decide to mention, Klyka, if you do not either take out the cube out of my box, you are going to burn alive.
It's
I am
getting
definitely
hot
taking
in
the cube
here.
out- I am definitely taking the cube out of the box after you allow me to actually take it out of the box.
It's
I decide
getting
to take out the
hot.
cube anyway, throw it next to Klyka's thing, and walk away.
I'd like to add at this point that I've already left the room.
Yeah, you have
I
already
wa- I
left the
walk out
room.
of the room.
You walk out of the room. Klyka, you're
no,
very.
Wait, as he tries to walk out of the room, I quickly call the computer.
I quickly grab my robot and run out.
We're sorry, the fingers you have used to dial are too fat. This could be because A, you are wearing armor.
I move as quickly as I can in the armor towards the door. As quickly as
By
I
the way, Rodriguez, you've left your robot.
No, I said I picked it up and ran.
You
You
with it.
can't pick it up, it's too heavy.
Oh.
What?
Well, fuck your robot.
I order my robot to make sure that Klyka can get nowhere near the door.
Kleka's last doors was to our little robot dog. You're dying with me, you little fuck.
Is that what you've ordered your robot to do?
I'm not sure. No, I ordered my robot to move as fast as it can towards the door.
The robot is melting.
No, I leave it. I run out.
You run out, Glyka! We're gonna find out how he resisted that suit is.
Well, wait, am I completely covered in a suit?
Yeah, it's a full suit, man.
Is it like closed? Is it like, does it have like... am I
Yep,
looking
it's
like
fully
a glass?
enclosed. You have a massive grill and a big bulb-like thing on your head, and what seems to be a sort of cord that would normally connect to the top of it. That you get the feeling this would be very good underwater.
Uh-oh. Now I get it. That reminds me, is there anything attached to the suit? Or anything?
Nope.
Do I have any gadgets or tools?
Nope, nothing. It's just a big, massive suit that you've strapped yourself into.
Oh boy. Do I still have the yellow cube?
Yes,
Like, Ollie threw it at me, right?
yes, you did.
I threw it on
I
the ground
step
next to
on
you.
the yellow cube as hard as I can.
It seems to be made of the same consistency of that door you went in on your briefing.
It's made out of cheese.
I am terribly sorry, Klyka, but
Wait. It's made out of cheese, right?
yes,
So the cheese is kind of sticky or mushy?
yes,
Okay, it was a kind of a big cube, so it's kind of a lot of cheese, right?
yes.
Okay, so
Oh God, here we go.
I step on the cheese with both of my feet, making the underside of them kind of.
You're going to slide out of the room, aren't you?
And I then
Klyka?
instead of having to raise.
Klyka, during this
my
entire
legs, I
time, do you not
slide.
think the fire would have killed you?
No, not yet.
Right, can Ollie and I close the door on him?
Yes.
You're gonna close the door on him.
I'd like to
I
close the door.
We closed the door, and I
use
put
cheese to
Dome's box in
slide
front of it.
towards the door.
You close the door.
I put Dome Reaper's box in front
Are
of
you
me.
holding
do
the
not-
door? Are
you
you
do
holding
not
the?
do that.
Are you holding the door shut?
Yes.
Oh, good. So you're holding the door shut when he smashes through the door and crushes you.
Yes! I just used your cheese that you brought me to kill you.
Rodriguez goes smusho now.
Yes. I have some bad news for you. You're dead.
Oh really? What a twist.
Rodriguez, would you like to register your mutant power?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Oh.
Yes, the cheese conquers all.
Kleka, quick question.
Yes.
How many credits do you have?
I don't know. Are you a filthy mutant?
No, of course not.
Then I have about 30,000 credits.
What?
Right, well, my knife stays in my backpack, and I'd like to head to the next part of my mission.
Excellent. Right. So that's gone, and that the Turtlebot unfortunately is a goner. Coincidentally, you appear via Turtlebot.
Oh,
What is a turtle bot?
that's what I picked up.
Well, no, it isn't actually what you pay. It's actually something that's extremely fast.
By the way, that reminds me, I don't have the yellow cube anymore.
No, you don't. It's gone.
Yes.
You appear in a very fast thing, and they went, "Ha! Do not worry, citizen. Trust the speed of turtle taxi systems." And it is gone. It's much better than that leopard taxi service. That goes,
Am I still in the suit of armor? Just that kind
Oh,
of
oh yeah, it's heavily scorched, but you're still in it.
And I'm lying there. Or what is?
No,
oh,
you
I'm
just
dead.
sort of pressed against the wall and the dead remains of Rodriguez.
Well, I was gonna ask you if you wanted to get me something to help you out, but I guess I'm already on my way to the next part of the mission.
Where is the next part of the mission?
Can I? Where do I still have my papers?
Yeah, you do.
Can I check? Okay, so where is the next part of the mission?
It's not that written on there.
Oh. Okay.
I'm very confused.
That reminds me, sorry to just kind of stop the game here, but Carl just actually messaged me a few minutes ago. He said he just came home and so on. Is it possible to throw him into the game while it's going, or should we not do that?
You'd have to generate a new character, unfortunately.
That takes a bit long. Well, we can do that tomorrow when we play, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't he have a bit of an advantage for having more clones?
Does it really matter? Just shoot him in the head.
We're all going to die anyway.
I will-
So-
We'll add him in tomorrow. It's
You're-
fine. It's
you're
not like
now-
there's any levels or stuff.
You're now here, Rodriguez.
Okay, good.
And Strauss is holding a box and another box.
That's a lot of boxes.
Your box is beeping, by the way, Rodriguez. Beep, 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 beep.
I look over the box. I examine the box even.
It's just beeping.
Is there nothing on the box? No
Nope.
scanner or nothing? No blips?
How far away am I from him?
About 10 meters.
That's good.
I walk away from Klyka down the hall.
Beep, boop, boop.
Okay. So the beeping's getting lower, so I turn back around and begrudgingly walk near Klyka, keeping my distance from him.
Boop, beep, 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 boop. Boop, beep, 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 boop.
You put it next to me? Seriously?
No, I said
Your
I walked
PDC is beeping right now.
past. What?
Your
What?
PDC is ringing,
I answer.
Rodriguez.
I answer.
PDC?
Hey, who's PDC?
Yours, Rodriguez.
Oh,
Oh.
I answer.
Why is your box playing unregistered and insubordinate music? Boop, 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 boop.
I'm not sure. I believe that technician that we spoke to, the man in R&D, is a filthy traitor. He is the one that gave me this.
Death to the computer.
I put the box on top of Klyka's metal suit. I believe that the box actually...
Long live all cats.
Oh,
As you can see, great friend computer, that the box actually belongs to Klyka.
he can't see me. He can't see me in the suit, right?
No, you can't see your face, no.
Okay.
Well, this suit is clearly...
All hail the cat
I don't
overlords.
move or anything. I act like I'm just lying there, like I'm just like there's no one in the suit.
Anything you're doing, Strauss?
Well, I've already written to you what I'm doing.
Yeah. By the way, Strauss is walking away with the box, the small box.
Well, no, mine was the big one.
Oh yeah, he's walking away with the box. He's just leaving you.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm still like acting like there's actually no one in the suit at
Okay.
all.
I pick up the small box and point my camera towards the suit and say, I believe there may be a filthy communist scumbag in this because the box keeps on beeping whilst it's around him.
It's still beeping. I'm not
Yep,
doing the beeping.
I
anymore.
slowly start to move backwards away from it. No,
All
I left-
hail
I
the
left-
cat overlord.
I left the box on top of Klyka's suit.
You did, it's following you now.
What?
It's growing little legs.
It's adorable.
It's going.
man.
It's going. Meow.
I tried to check out. I tried to check out if my suit was like somehow, or if my restraints in the suit were somehow damaged while running into the
No,
wall.
no, it's still perfectly fine on the inside.
Damn
You're
it,
still.
I get up.
You're still going away, Strauss.
Do I still have cheese on my on my?
No, unfortunately, the cheese is gone. The
I
only
follow-
way
I follow,
down. The only way down, Strauss, is an elevator.
I follow Strauss towards the elevator.
I head
you're-
towards the
You're
elevator.
being followed now.
Yeah, I know I am, but
I'd like to politely ask you not to follow me.
I stab the black metal box with my knife.
It doesn't open.
That is very Mexican.
So Strauss is just asking you
Mexican.
not to follow him.
What's a Mexican?
They're still following you.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I'm still following you. Slow.
Right. Well, I've asked you not to.
I put the box upside down so its legs are in the air.
So wait, are both of them following me?
Yep.
And,
Both boxes.
and,
or
you're,
just-
and you're both refusing to not follow me?
Yes.
All right, then I'm just not gonna go there. I'm just gonna stay.
You're just not gonna go where?
Hmm?
Where might you be going, Strauss?
Where were you going that you're now not going?
I don't know. I was just, taking a walk.
Oh,
Okay.
why can't we walk with you?
I call the computer on my PDC.
I walk away while he's
How
doing
the
it.
hell do you call it when you're still in your metal suit and your fingers too fat?
The computer, you can do that.
You're trying.
Yeah, but-
He goes. You actually managed to get through to the computer. Yes, I do want to. Oh, sorry. I have to take this stupid troubleshoot. Greetings, troubleshooters. What appears to be the problem? Oh, stupid.
This troubleshooter Strauss is not proceeding with the mission objectives at all, and he's putting the entire operation at risk.
Excellent. Please explain why you are also not proceeding with the mission objectives and putting the entire mission at risk.
I am proceeding with the mission objectives. I keep walking as I talk to the computer. It's just that Strauss is putting the whole mission at risk by not following me to the objective.
Is that
I-
so?
We
I
have,
would
not
like-
we have not received further instructions and are currently waiting
But as
for them.
team leader, you should. But as the team leader, naturally, it is Strauss's duty to lead.
I agree with that, friend computer. So I feel that Strauss is actually plotting treason.
I would like to point out that the whole reason we are not moving is because our friend Kleiker here is moving so slow, for he is the one.
Why
holding
would
the
that be
mission.
the case, loyalty officer? Something appears from you down the chute. Inside a small egg that opens, you see a massive 1990s massive camcorder. You shall be recording all records of the mission on this recording.
Is this me or?
Yes, you.
Ah, good.
Right. Well, if Clyke is done with his little treasonous call, I'd like to.
The call is still going.
I take the
Alright.
camcorder and record Kleiker as
Please,
he walks
please
away.
hand the recording equipment to Citizen Kleiker. We have handed you the incorrect equipment.
Ah, of course, I hand it
Oh.
towards Kleiker.
You
Right,
hand it
that
to
means I-
Kleiker. You're the recording guy.
So I'm
Lord.
the loyalty officer.
Loyalty officer is handed a tiny little tricorder thing. You are to record all treasonous activity in this recorder that is in no way capable of being destroyed, tampered with, or altered.
And I've got the big recorder.
You've got the absolutely massive tape recorder that films things.
So I'm wearing heavy armor.
And a
I'm
mass-
wearing a massive fucking tape recorder.
Yep. And you, Strauss, get a badge.
So I've got a tiny recorder. Kleiker has a big one.
You have a
and
voice
Strauss
recorder, he has a massive film camera recorder, and Strauss has a badge.
Oh, okay. I record around slowly.
Mhm.
Is the computer still like? What is the computer saying about?
Just watching you.
Okay. I still show him that Strauss is just standing there while both Rodriguez and myself are proceeding with our designated objectives, while the team leader is keeping the mission back.
Oh, I'm just following you.
Yes, I grab Dome Reaper. Sorry, I grab.
Why
Strauss
is the team
and
leader?
start-
What team leader? Why are you following the recording officer? Surely it is your job to lead.
I push
not-
I push Strauss towards the front, and then we start briskly walking away from the Kleiker.
Yes.
I am recording and I'm telling the computer that they're interfering with my duties as recording officer by moving too fast away.
And that is not our problem. You are impeding our progress with the mission.
Or you are impeding my progress of recording the mission.
No, that is your fault for not moving fast
No,
enough.
that
We
is
can-
your
we
fault
cannot-
for moving too fast because you're exceeding the
You all
limitations
seem
put
rather
on the
unhappy.
equipment.
You all seem rather unhappy, citizens.
I'm rather happy. My,
I
my
am
friend
fully
computer.
in control. of it.
I am
Friends, why all this fighting?
Please proceed to the elevator to go to the correct floor.
I go to the elevator.
I go to the
I,
elevator.
likewise.
Eventually, you are on the elevator, and it shuts behind you.
Oh, wait.
The lights go out.
How heavy is Klika?
The lights go out.
Uh-oh.
There is
I throw the... No, I try to open the doors.
Doors won't open.
I turn on the voice recorder just in case.
Klika, you're the one with the massive armor. Why did you not think of this?
Wait, is there like a big light on my tape recorder?
Nope.
Do we have any lights?
Nope. It's completely pitch black in here.
wait, I need to do... Damn it, I accidentally closed my window to you. No, wait, there it is. Okay.
Right.
And now the
How
furious
small
type.
is the how small is the elevator?
Pretty small. It's a tight squeeze.
Well, I'd like to fiddle around with my orb a little bit. See if it does.
You're fiddling around with the orb, are you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There are 3 buttons you can feel on this orb. You can't
Oh, no.
currently see any of them.
Oh no.
Did you get my message?
Yep, I did.
Okay.
So it's like a triangle.
No, it's an orb.
No, I mean the buttons.
No, in particular order. They're just everywhere.
3 buttons just everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I will press one of them.
Okay. As Rodriguez feels a sharp clouting sensation to the head, your orb starts feeling heavier. And heavier.
What?
And heavier. You have to drop it because
pressed the
it's
button
so heavy. It's getting even heavier, even faster now. You
Okay,
hear the lift straining under the weight.
Sorry, guys. I pressed the button again while it's on the floor.
It's getting even heavier. The lift starts falling.
I pressed one of the other buttons.
Okay, you're pressing another button. It now sticks to the floor.
I pressed the 3rd button.
You press the 3rd button. We are sorry, but the reduce weight button has not been installed yet. Please wait for firmware update 1.11.
Oh boy.
The lights come back on.
Oh, that's good.
That's good, yes.
So we can see each other die.
Rodriguez, you have been clouted on the head by something. You've no idea what. You're feeling dazed and dizzy. You're free falling in an elevator. You see 78 buttons on the elevator.
I press button 42.
Button 42. That is a brilliant button. The lift stops suddenly.
Yes!
I imagine Klika's
I-
armor will make him
As
fly
I am
through the
dazed,
floor.
wait.
This has the unfortunate side effect of propelling you up to the ceiling of the lift.
Well, not me, though.
Not you. You two
I
take.
hold-
You two. Well, you.
I was going to say I hold on to Klika's.
You hold on to Klika, and that only hurts your hands as you both then hit the ceiling. The lift roars to life. Ah! Someone has pressed that button. My favorite button. To Jupiter!
What is
Dazed, I
Jupiter?
try and smash my face.
I don't know, but we're going there. Starts going up.
As I am dazed, I decide to just smash my face against all the buttons.
That's a bad idea.
I grab Rodriguez's face in my massive gloves of the suit and punch his head into the buttons to press them as many as possible.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just helping. I'm just helping.
Strauss, by the way, you're clouded in the face by a recording device that has been let go by Klika. Buttons start getting pressed, and he goes, increasing temperature of room to 78 degrees Celsius, reducing gravity by 0.87 decibels. To Jupiter faster!
Oh boy.
You're going very fast now! Up and up, but unfortunately the ball that Strauss has left is making it go slower. And slower.
I wedge my knife into the.
And now the ball has
is
ripped through the bottom of the lift.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's because it's going up so fast, like you can't stand. I'm the only one who's standing.
Yep, you're both stuck to the ceiling.
Wait, who's what?
To the
They're
floor.
both stuck to the ceiling. You're not.
Oh.
You're on the floor.
Why the ceiling when it's going
Because
fast
when
up?
it stopped.
It's going a little slow, but it's still going very fast up.
Okay.
You're stuck to the ceiling. You're not
How
sure
are we
what.
stuck to the ceiling if it's going up?
Well, why don't you feel it?
Oh, because it's sticky. Ha ha ha.
And then eventually you stop.
Okay.
Ah.
We have arrived!
At Jupiter.
Air starts getting sucked out of the lift.
Is there like an air opening or an air vent in the lift?
Well, there happens to be a handy hole in the bottom. You see some sort of twinkling white things in a massive carpet of black. There's a tiny speck of blue in the far, far distance.
Okay. I have a hose attached to my suit, right?
Yeah, you do.
I
hose isn't
put
attached to
the
anything.
hose over the hole to provide air for me?
Clever, but it's not big enough.
Damn it.
The good news is...
Well, just wait. If so, the hole is bigger than the hose.
Yeah.
Then I just put the hose through the hole.
Excellent. You suck out that good spacey goodness.
What?
We've arrived at Jupiter, the lift tells you.
If you put the hose out, surely there's still just vacuum out there.
Yep.
Oh. Damn it.
I've got some good news for you guys. You have gone further than any citizen of Alpha Complex has ever gone for space travel.
Right. What happens if I?
What is space?
What happens if I start using my prong thingies?
Well, you'll be able to find that out.
I think this is the time to blame the mutant.
You're going to
That's
use...
like it's all your fault.
How are you going to use the prong things?
I figured I'd bash them together.
Up! Using your mutant powers.
What?
Really?
Clearly, because Clyke has vanished.
What?
Clyke is gone!
Fuck you guys. Wait, am I gone or is the entire suit and everything gone?
Oh, just you?
So the suit, there's now an empty suit.
There is an empty suit. You are back outside R&D. You two are still stuck out in space.
I think like I might be a teleporter.
or something. I don't know.
But what happens when I bash the prong thingies together?
Well, you're going to bash the prong thingies together. How are you going to use... How are you going to do that, Rodriguez?
The straws.
No, Rodriguez first. He's doing something.
Oh,
You're going to use the thingy-madoodlers. There are 2 buttons on it. On these things.
Well, on the prong thingies.
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 buttons on them.
Yep.
1 on each or 2 on each?
1 on each.
I'll press them both.
You press them both. The thing in front of you starts to levitate slightly. Like a small item from Clyke's possessions.
Okay, I'll let go of the buttons.
They drop. It drops.
Oh wait,
Alright,
so
well,
Kiko,
I put those back in my.
since I teleported away, that means I don't have the armor anymore, and I don't have the rifle anymore, right?
Yeah, you don't have those.
Okay.
They're gone. The thing levitated.
I put them back in my.
Rodriguez starts eating the wall.
What?
Right.
Oh, by the way, I head towards where the elevator is.
Hang on. I have some bad news for you, Strauss.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Oh fuck.
Unfortunately, as much as using wibbly things works, it doesn't affect the fact that you have no gravity or air.
I was just gonna ask if I could press the buttons on the elevator.
You're dead. Rodriguez, you're dead, but on a slightly fuller stomach.
Okay.
So that makes it Klika 2, Stross 3, and Rodriguez 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, at least I'm not last.
Would either of you like to register your mutant powers?
No.
They learned that pretty quickly, didn't they?
So I take it we all meet up in front of R&D?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
No further into your mission than when you started.
I slap both of them on the back and I say, good to be back together, isn't it?
I take off the thing and then place one back on Clyke's back as I slap it on the back.
Take it off and put it back in my collection.
So, you
I
still...
lament that I now have a small
Amazing.
collection of Clyke.
Bad news, Strauss.
Okay.
Your box isn't with you.
Oh.
But you still have the small box.
I have a small box too.
No,
Yeah.
I never had a small box. That was Rodriguez.
The very big... the small box is among your persons, all 3 of you. You still have the small box. You don't have the other box either. You've lost the
I have a
chapstick.
small box with no opening.
Yeah, you have a small box with no opening.
Would you Ollie, or
Yes?
rather,
Rodriguez?
You've also lost the walking box.
Rodriguez. Do you still want to trade, or would you like to trade the prong thingies for your box now?
You still have
We
the
lost
prong.
it. We
You
lost the
know,
box.
he
Yeah.
still has the prong thingies because he was holding them when he died.
Ah.
Yeah,
You
and
weren't
I'd like your tiny box.
I bet you would.
Mm.
Doh, doh.
Go on then. Yeah, I'll take
Okay.
the prong thingies. You can have the tiny box.
Yep, thank you.
I give my small box with no opening to Strauss and say, since you're collecting boxes, here you go.
I don't want it. Nope. I don't accept it.
Okay. I slap the box and then hand it to you and say, here, it even has your name on it.
Right, I'll remove that name tag and then, again, not accept the box.
Okay. I remove the I'm a filthy mutant sticker from the box.
I already did.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, brave team leader.
That's Strauss's PDC.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit, okay, I like it.
Hello, team leader.
Hello?
Why have you made absolutely no progress in the past 7 hours despite travelling an untold number of kilometers?
We had some slight elevator malfunctions, but we're back on track.
Really? I don't see any elevator malfunctions.
Rodriguez, explain the situation to friend computer.
Well, what happened, my friend computer, is that as we entered the elevator, our friend Kleiger here pushed a button and it sent us to the wrong floor. And upon this, I'm not sure, the lights went out and many things were confusing. I tried to record what was happening, but not much happened. And then Kleiger seemed to disappear.
Friend computer, I would like to point out that I caught all of everything that happened on video, and it was not actually me who made the elevator malfunction. It was instead Strauss who was fiddling around with an unknown device.
Duly noted. These shall all be dealt with in debriefing. Please note that you are now 78 days behind schedule.
Damn.
That's a lot of days. That reminds me, do I have the recorder again, by the way?
Yep. Amount of error may be anything between 1 and 72 days.
Okay.
Please-
I keep recording everything, by
Please
the way.
proceed to your mission objective.
Yeah, I think we shall head to debriefing.
Debriefing? What? I did not state debriefing.
Well, that's what you said.
I said mission objective, citizen.
Right, but you said it will see you at debriefing. Or I'll deal with it at debriefing. And we have not received any other instructions.
Yes, you have. You have your mission objective, citizen. That was given to you at briefing.
No, you said there wasn't anything else on the paper.
Are you
Are you-
implying that friend computer is lying to you?
Oh, was I talking to friend computer? I thought I was talking to Kiko as Dome Reaper.
No,
I'm
you were
just very-
talking...
I'm very confused at this point because I just don't know what to do.
Welcome to Alpha Complex. Please proceed with your mission. It ends correspondence.
Yes. Okay.
I keep recording everything as we do.
Right.
Like,
Well-
I'm not going to keep saying it.
What is the plan here, teammates? Because you are in as much trouble as I am.
Yes, but you are the team leader. Sadly, we cannot do anything without your say-so.
I'm recording this incompetence admittance of Strauss.
Right. This is my first time role playing. All right, so I have no idea what to do.
What is
Just
role-playing?
do whatever you want to do. What is role play?
No, just genuinely, I do not know.
It's basically just, you're in a situation. Just do what you want to do.
What would
Why not?
Strauss do?
What would Strauss do?
Look up the instructions.
Oh,
No, there are no instructions. I mean,
Exactly.
it's like you're standing around. Just imagine it's really the three of us, and we're standing around in a place that we have absolutely no clue about.
Let's
we're
walk down a corridor.
you're
That
walking
sounds
down
good.
a corridor. Excellent.
Alright, I follow.
You walk
That's
down a
what I
corridor. A red clearance corridor, a black clearance corridor, a corridor with a dark spot in it, and then you, corridor with a dark spot in it.
What kind of kind of dark spot I examined?
Well, it seems to be coming from the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Like a hole?
No, there's loads of lights, and then there's a bit without one.
Oh, so it's just shadows, like a dark.
No, kind of. You don't quite know why there's no light there. You can't reach it.
Right. Why? What do you mean you can't reach it?
It's too high up. It's at the ceiling.
Oh, the light.
How
So
high is the
there's-
ceiling?
About 10 feet.
Okay, I'll throw my pink squidgy thing into the darkness.
Ah, right.
I shoot magic missile in the darkness.
No, he picks up a pink squidgy thing and throws it up at the ceiling.
Well, technically, well, yeah.
Starts eating through the ceiling.
Oh, is it eating through the black part of the ceiling?
Yeah, you can't see what it's doing, but you can hear a and then
I record
eventually
all of this.
it stops and it's still dark.
Well, that was interesting. And I am short one pink squidgy thing.
3 green clearance people are walking down the corridor.
Towards us, or
They're sort of meandering this way. They appear to be quite heavily armed in armor with guns and helmets, and they sort of look burly and suspicious. And
Right,
they look,
well, we'll keep going. Just nonchalantly keep walking through the corridor.
they stop and grin at you.
Oh well, I smile right back.
I use
Well,
I
my
hide in the darkness.
I use my stealth and concealment to hide in the darkness. Sorry,
What?
myself.
We're both doing the same thing.
Where do you think you lot are going, citizens? Says one of
Are you-
them.
We are continuing with our mission. Here, look, I'm the team leader. I show him my badge.
That's nice, but this area is going through renovation, and we are asking for donations to fix the roof. Roof? That right? Shut up and just get the money. Oh, yeah. Donations for the roof.
Well, I'm afraid we don't have anything on us right now.
Really?
You'll
Have they
have
actually
to-
spotted Rodriguez and myself too?
They've not said if they have, but they did say citizens.
Ah,
I
Well-
start hiding in the dark.
Well, I will.
I push Rodriguez out of the dark.
they saw me anyway, so
I'm afraid I'll have to report you all for insubordination.
And why is that?
Refusing a direct order from a higher clearance citizen.
we have not refused anything.
You haven't donated to fix the roof.
We are discussing what we have on our possession that we could possibly donate to such eminent people such as yourselves.
Of course, we've already donated. The
Yeah.
credits have already been wired to your account. I just did that immediately after you told me.
I mean, yeah, we're not traders. Of course, we've already donated. That's why we don't have anything on us right now.
Yeah, because we already donated all of the credits that we were given to fix the roof, because the computer asked us to help donate fix the roof.
Oh, does that make sense? What do you mean, does that make sense? Does that make us any richer? Oh, no. Yeah, so... bollocks it. Fine. God, he walks by the dark area. God, when are they going to fix that? Oh, I don't know. And he walks off.
Right. Well, I think we're gonna keep walking. By the
Yes,
way, good job, Kleika. I clap him on the back. That was a nice idea.
I clap him on the back too, and I say, "Thank you, mate."
I keep far away from them and continue walking down the corridor.
Right,
Go ahead and pull that thing off.
I grumble and sad that I do not have the Actually,
I'll
no.
go-
I'm whilst I'm happy that these two are getting on so well.
who's
I'll
holding
see
the
you
little
over.
card?
That was
What?
me.
It flies away from you now, shouting, I'm free! I'm free!
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run after that and try to grab it.
Okay, he's starting to run. He's run.
We follow. We all
You
follow. I
follow?
record everything.
Yeah, you're recording everything. You're recording everything. You're following. You're following. You're following. It flies up into a vent. You've lost it. You're in darkness again.
Let's just keep walking down the corridor.
Strauss, you feel a burning sensation on your posterior
Oh, for
and your
fuck's
back.
sake.
Man, what smells like bacon in here?
What is it that causes this? I don't understand.
Wait, causes what? Oh, what is that on your butt? You broke your overall. Oh my god!
Like
I'm
you feel a
pathetic-
sharp, painful sensation in your back.
Wait, who?
I feel like
Who feels it?
You do.
I do.
You fall over.
I try and turn around and see what happened. I grab my
Fortunately,
back.
it's just too dark. You feel the light slipping away from you, and you die.
For fuck's sake, I got shanked by a Mexican.
Would you like to register your mutant power?
So wait, what happened to me?
You don't know. It's dark.
All right. Okay. Well, I'll wait for him to.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to go out of the darkness. Though.
He wants to go out of the darkness. You can't see anything because it was all behind you.
Shanked
By the time
Mexican.
Kleiker gets back, Stross is back in the light.
Yeah, I follow Strauss.
I'll look at. I'll see what happened.
Finding a reflective surface, you see I'm a filthy mutant branded onto your back and butt. What are the
Okay.
odds?
It's my red jumpsuit.
It's damaged, yeah.
Right. Can I put on my reflex overalls and then the red jumpsuit?
Oh, the
over
red
it?
reflex already on.
Yeah, that is the overall.
Yeah, that's damaged
I
too.
just thought, would I know where Kleiker's body is?
No. It's gone by the
Feedback.
time you look.
No. So it's burned through the overalls and the jumpsuit.
Correct.
Yeah. I call up friend computer on my PDC.
Friend computer is busy and cannot take your call right now.
Damn
Would
it.
his new clone know that I'm branded?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Clones
Well,
pretty much know everything.
I'd like to go to the nearest requisitions. What's it called? Requisitions
PLC?
office.
Yeah. Alright, you start heading back to PLC slowly, passing by that extreme bit of darkness in the corridor.
I'm covering my butt, by the way.
Cover your butt.
I'm gonna go ahead and cover my butt.
Cover your butt. Right. There appears to be a, as you guys, I take it you're all heading back to PLC?
No, I'm heading in
might
the
as-
completely opposite
You're
direction.
completely in the completely opposite direction. You
I'm,
reach a,
yeah, I'm further heading down the hallway. Yeah.
you reach a dead end.
Oh, I turn back and.
You
That's
get there.
how it
You get there a little later. Strauss, you arrived at PLC to see a firefight going on.
Between
Oh.
who is it?
Robots and a small green thing shouting, "You'll never take me alive, cucumber overlords."
Okay.
It's firing some strange sort of hoop-like things at internal security soldiers. They all turn to you, and the little thing goes, "Them! They were the ones that told me! Get 'em!" And they
I
start
there
chasing you. No, you're not there yet.
Okay.
Strauss, what do you do?
Fuck.
I
Ollie? Or Rodriguez?
They're not there
Any
yet.
ideas?
You're by yourself.
Wait, why didn't I thought Rodriguez followed me?
No,
No,
you're
I
both
followed
heading
Kleiker.
the way that Kleiker was going. You're by yourself.
Okay, I put my hands up.
You put your hands up. Right.
Claim that I have done nothing wrong.
Fortunately, they're terrible shots and miss you. Now what are you going to do?
Wait, they were shooting at me?
Yeah, they start shooting at you. Now what are you going to do?
have me and
ro-
Kleiker arrived yet?
Yes, you're now here. You just narrowly avoided shots that were aimed at Strauss.
I stay
So they
far
were-
away and record everything.
Hang on. So they refused to listen to my claims of innocence.
Yes, and they started shooting you.
I'm gonna go ahead and run.
You start running. Right.
Yes.
As you
I
arrive,
go
Strauss
back to
starts
the dark
running.
corridor and hide in the shadows.
Ah.
I stay really far away and record everything.
Okay. They're starting to shoot you now, Kleiker.
Oh. I run. I throw away the recorder to run faster, and I run into the darkness to hide with Ollie.
Excellent. You're all running in the darkness. As you do, who's holding the very small box?
Oh, hang on. Why am I in the
Wait, which
darkness?
small box? The one with no opening,
hang
or
on.
the other one?
The one with no opening.
I am.
And Strauss?
Why am I running into the darkness as well? Is there no other way
It's
to
the
go?
only way we could go.
They're blocking the corridor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it says I'm holding a tiny box, but I don't think that's the
Yeah, I'm holding the one that has no opening.
You're also holding a tiny box. It's just a box.
Okay.
So
I
you're
have the one with no openings.
you trip up as you get towards the small darkness, and the box opens as it falls.
Okay.
A small, strange, sort of slightly bulb-like glass object is enclosed with a little screw thing on the end.
What does it look like?
It's a small. There's a little screw thing on one side made
Oh,
of
shit,
metal,
I know what it
and
is.
there is a small spherical glass thing on the end. Looks like there's a little metal wire in the middle.
It's a light bulb.
Seems
Oh.
pretty important.
Excuse me. I call up the computer and relay what Klika just said. He has mentioned that he knows what this object is, even though we have no idea what it is.
As you're in the middle of a raging firefight,
Yeah,
Rodriguez
that
takes
is
the perfect opportunity to call friend computer. Please explain the large, out of clearance coloured laser beams that are flying past you.
We are unsure, friend computer. These men just suddenly came out of nowhere and started shooting at us.
I think it was robots.
Yes, these robots.
Internal security, they're actual men. They are.
Oh, okay,
fellow.
okay.
So, while you're hiding in this darkness and being shot at, the computer tells you to continue your mission.
I
And then
pick up the little glass bulb thing,
Yes.
and I put the screw ending in my mouth.
Okay, you're trying. It looks like he's trying to eat the thing.
I'm not trying
Wait.
to eat it, but I've just put it in my mouth, and I touch it with my tongue to see if anything happens.
Wait, Klika, are you in the darkness and holding this metal object in your mouth?
Yeah.
Well, what happens is that you stick your tongue to the end of it.
Yep.
Suddenly, everything becomes bright,
Ha! I knew it.
Oh fuck! I run away because we're now in.
meaning that you're all completely visible to internal security.
I'm
Oh,
running away
God.
as well.
Unfortunately for all of you, although you get to run so far, the first shot hits the thing in Klika's mouth. The explosion is deafening. The last thing that you all experience is burning maelstrom and hellfire.
Oh god, we're all dead, aren't we?
You're all dead.
I
Oh,
still
boy.
don't understand how the random branding thing happens.
No one knows.
It's like, did you buy something at the beginning of the game that we don't know what it is?
Excuse me, are you accusing him of
Accusing
black
me of
pi-
having contraband?
Hang on, how do we know when we're talking out of character or not?
Just say out of character real quick.
Right, well that was out of character. Right?
Yeah, I imagined it
yeah,
was.
I
Yeah,
know, I
he might have done.
Well, can I say?
Wait until the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you all dead. Does any of you wish to register your mutant powers?
No.
No.
No, no, fair enough. Right, you all appear next to a smoking crater, about the size, out of character, of 5 football fields.
Wow.
Wow.
A little robot appears next to you.
Out of character, that was one damn big light bulb.
A little robot appears. Please,
I-
please report to Sector XAR for debriefing on your mission.
I asked the little robot where Sector XAR is.
Follow me.
Oh, cool. I'm following.
Follow the robot.
I record everything.
Oh no,
No,
you threw
you
that
dropped
away.
your
You threw
camcorder.
that
But
away.
I've got it back, right?
Not this time.
Oh, okay.
That was
if you
destroyed in the explosion.
Oh, the small box too, right? Yeah, so I gotta get rid
You
of
get another one a few about 100 meters later. It's given to you by a courier.
Oh, it's the same small box.
No, the same recorder, not the small box.
Okay. I record everything.
After about 4 hours, you arrive at a debriefing room.
4 hours.
4 hours, yeah. The debriefing room the door is not made of cheese. It's actually a normal door. It is of black clearance, so infrared.
Okay.
However, when you step in, there is only a tiny little zigzag path of red surrounded by indigo.
Oh.
There are a bunch of indigo clearance in armed forces soldiers. You're on a target firing range. The yellow clearance the yellow clearance citizen is sitting on a table surrounded by yellow. Please be seated. There is one chair painted red.
I stand
I
to the
dash
side.
I dash through the red marking area and try to reach for the seat.
Okay.
You dash. Oh, you stumble!
Oh, bollocks.
You are shot in the leg by one of the armed forces people, but you're not dead. Just shot in the leg.
Okay. I
begin.
stand to the side of the door, recording everything, and I heavily slap and push Ross on the back, saying, "Good luck in there, buddy."
Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and try and avoid that.
Yeah, you actually managed to avoid it this time.
Okay, nice. I try to push him in.
I stand to the side of the door.
It's alright. Neither
I'll
of you
go
managed
with
to be able to push the other one in.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I slowly limp my way along
Yeah,
the.
you managed to
red-
get to the chair.
I sit down on the chair and smile.
He's bleeding heavily, isn't he?
He's bleeding slightly, yeah.
Okay.
Fortunately, the blood is
I use
correct.
One of my many,
Fortunately,
wipes
the
to,
blood is
hold
correct
the
clearance.
blood in.
I'll tell Strauss after you, and I gesture to him to go into the door.
Well, so to explain again what the area looked like.
It is a indigo coloured area, except for a tiny zigzag path of red.
That leads to the chair.
that leads to the single red chair that Rodriguez is bleeding in.
Does
Well,
it
I'm just
stop at
gonna-
the chair?
It
just
stops
gonna-
at the chair.
I'm just gonna walk that zigzag over to the chair.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. I don't know why you dashed.
Because I'm stupid. Because I assumed that I'd get pushed.
It still sounds.
I record everything, and then after Dome Reaper reaches next to the chair, I carefully shuffle along the red line towards them.
I sit down just where the red line ends.
Okay.
I keep standing and record everything.
There is still firing, but now they're not actually trying to hit you anymore. The yellow-cleared citizen looks at you all. Sighs a little. Please place all of your mandatory bonus duty specific equipment on the table here. There is no
I
table.
placed the prong thingies.
I put the recorder down.
And,
Place the
of course, I
tiny
placed
box.
my...
Wait, does the
audio.
recorder count at this?
It does.
Okay, I
Yeah.
put it down. So
I placed my audio thing.
I place the papers as well as the box.
Okay. Right, these shall be filed and put away for debriefing and examined by the computer and our highly trained team of monkeys. Team leader, how would you say the mission went?
It was good. I enjoyed the teamwork.
Would you say your
And
mission?
the very good directions by our friend computer.
Would you say the mission was a success?
Yes.
Looks at the others.
I tell the yellow citizen that I have the entire mission recorded on this recorder, as was my duty, so he can check if the mission was a success.
Very good.
I also mentioned that I have recorded all voice communication during the
good.
during the mission, so we can also tell.
Recording and communications officer, how would you say the mission went?
I would say that our team.
You
leader
are
did
not
very-
the recording and equipment officer. You are the
Nope.
loyalty officer.
Yep, that is me. I would say that the mission was a catastrophe, as you can say from the video. The team leader was completely unfit to lead the team, and the loyalty officer was trying his best to stab us in the back and sabotage the mission.
Very good. Loyalty officer, how would you say the mission went?
I would say that apart from a certain communications officer who stumbled and fumbled his way through the entire thing, we pulled it off rather well, considering he brought such a hindrance to our team, again against the friend computer.
Excellent. This concludes my part of the debriefing. You will now have to answer to the computer. He walks away on a yellow pathway and leaves the room. You are left for a moment by yourselves, and then a big, massive eye appears on the side. The first personification of the computer you have seen on this mission. A big eye. It does not look happy. Greetings, citizens.
Greetings, friend computer.
Greetings,
I
friend computer.
smile and say greetings.
I am currently reviewing all of the information that you have provided me. And I have to say, I have numerous questions to ask of you. But first, must I say that I am extremely disappointed in all of you for not giving me more prompt updates. You are my troubleshooters after all, and I worry ever so much about you. You could have rung, at least once, to tell me how you are, to tell me things were going okay. But no, I have to ring up after you, don't I? I have to say, oh, troubleshooters, how are you doing? Oh, troubleshooters, please report, but not once do you ring. Troubleshooters, I have very many things to talk to you about this mission.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to blame the lack of communication on the communications officer.
We shall start with the loyalty officer. Loyalty officer, it is your job to ensure that everyone remains loyal and faithful to friend
Yes.
computer.
Of course.
In this case, how come you allowed many villainous traitors to continue operating despite your close presence to them?
I am unsure what you mean, friend computer. I made sure to exterminate and show every traitorous communist scum that I found.
Yes, perhaps. But what about the 4th infrared citizen that you saw down corridor 78 on floor 8 of 487 sector? That man was clearly planning something suspicious. I saw it in his eyes.
Yes, and so I stopped him, my friend computer.
Did you?
He was the one carrying the bomb, was he not?
No, he was not. That was a glorious troubleshooter in aid of my glorious mission to free us of tyranny. Why did you... And on another point, why did you stop our fellow troubleshooter?
Because I saw him running with a bomb, and I assumed that because he had such a dangerous device that he would try to sabotage our friend computer. He gave no...
You have a dangerous device in the form of a laser pistol.
Yes, but my friend computer, I did not run around with it, flailing it in the street.
What is a street?
It is what we walk on, that you have told us.
That is a corridor, citizen.
No, that is... well, that is what it's also been called. I have heard many people in our red section call it
I
this.
slap Rodriguez on the back and say, "Good luck getting out of that one, buddy."
I take off the thing and add it to my collection.
Communications officer. Why didn't you write?
Friend computer, because I was busy recording everything for, I think that moving pictures are much nicer than sending simple text.
The
I
art
think
of
that's what you meant.
the art of communication is dead. Team leader.
Yes.
It is your ultimate responsibility to ensure the safety of the mission, the completion of the mission, and the safety of your fellow troubleshooters. If I were to say that all three of these things had not been achieved, what would your response be?
I am highly disappointed in myself, friend computer.
I shall go through... Yes?
I did not perform as I should have.
Very well, this shall be noted. We shall go through our charges in various, no particular order. Citizen Kleiker,
Yes,
how do you plead to the charges of indecent exposure?
I plead. I plead guilty. I plead guilty because I was absent-minded, only thinking about serving the computer and how happy I was to be able to serve the computer as a troubleshooter. So I forgot to put on my clothes that were graciously provided to me by the computer. But I immediately regretted this decision and turned back because I wanted to serve the computer fully clothed and functional.
Did you just say that you regretted trying to serve the computer as quickly as possible?
No, I regretted the decision of not putting on the clothes provided by the computer so graciously.
Well, surely that would mean that you do not want computers' gifts, not wanting to have their clothes.
No, I love the clothes the computer provided.
And why did you not put them on beforehand?
Because I love the
Why would you
computer
take them
and
off in the
serving
first
the
place?
computer. I love serving the computer even more than I love the clothes the computer provides to me.
Citizen Kleiker, how do you plead on the charges of being in an incorrect clearance area?
I plead not guilty.
What
For I have never stepped foot into a non-clearance area that was not of the color that I was wearing on my body or clothes.
It shows you face first in an orange clearance paint. It shows you in PLC in an orange clearance area. How do you plead to these?
Well, the first picture, as you can see, I was falsely provided a fake security clearance by a filthy mutant who just so ran past and sprayed me with his orange mutant spray that I tried to stop by shooting him with my laser pistol, but he was so fast because of his filthy mutant abilities that I couldn't get him.
Kleiker, if you have shot with your pistol, how come it still says it has 6 shots?
No, that was good. I tried shooting him, but he must have some kind of mutant power that stopped my pistol from working. Only a filthy mutant could make the amazing laser pistol provided and manufactured by the computer and given to us so graciously from working.
How would you know that there's a mutant power like that?
Because it is clearly something that is against the computer in every way, and as we all know, The only thing that is against the computer, who we all love so dearly, is a mutant. Or a communist.
Treason.
Or a communist mutant.
Didn't have to be a mutant power. It could have been something else. I don't know why you're assuming it's a mutant power.
How are you
Do you know anything
assuming
about
that,
mutant powers?
How are you assuming that there is anything that could stand up to the equipment the computer provides to us that is not a mutation?
That's what you're implying.
That is what you're implying. I am implying it must be a mutation. You are implying there is something out there that is actually superior to the equipment provided by the computer. I think you're thinking treasonous thoughts here, team leader.
Or
I
the
do
more
not-
simple question, the more simple answer would be that you are lying, Kleiker.
What is lying?
You have
As
told
the
us.
communications officer, I am well versed in telling the truth and not stay.
Well, you must not be versed properly in it, because
Of course, are you implying that the training the computer has provided to me has not provided me with considerate skills in my profession?
As a team leader, I have to say, it doesn't seem like you guys are cooperating a whole lot right now. Maybe you're both traitors.
Why does the team leader care about the loyalty officer's part of the team?
I care about all of you because I am the team leader.
Well, friend computer, I still I plead non-guilty, and as you can see, my teammates are only trying to commit various lies and slander.
actually what is slander?
Citizen Kleiker, how do you plead on the charges of loss and destruction of valuable research and development equipment?
I plead not guilty.
If that is the case, then please present these pieces of research and development equipment, along with their completed satisfaction forms.
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
What's a leather jacket?
The computer just waits. Citizen Kleiker, how do you plead to the charges of the loss and destruction of PLC equipment assigned to you in temporary care?
PLC equipment.
The equipment that you received at PLC.
Oh, I didn't. I plead non-guilty, for I did not lose that. Because all we got from PLC was a red barrel and a huge recorder.
And some boxes.
Oh, the boxes. I gave them to the team leader because I thought that
I did not receive any.
the one who is in charge should be keeping these very precious items safe.
Do you have a recording of you giving them to me?
Yes,
You do not, because you never gave them to me.
I have a recording.
Oh, well, show us this recording.
Check the recording. Oh, well, this is probably going to take a long time to check, isn't it? Because I recorded everything.
I'm sure the computer, the almighty computer, can find a way to fast forward.
The eye turns slightly to Rodriguez. Citizen Rodriguez.
Yes, Lord, my friend computer. I say.
Lord, friend computer.
How do you plead to the charges of destruction of computer property?
I fail. I believe not guilty, my lord, my friend computer.
My lord.
You
that?
destroyed a terminal.
It is because that the terminal was hacked by a communist scumbag, and of course that meant that there was one inside. Therefore, there was no other option.
You could have
Apart from-
reported it to me.
I tried to report it, but as I said, this was malfunctioning.
I have no record of this.
That is because it was being hacked, and I could not bypass the communist scummy hacking abilities.
You implying that you have the ability to bypass the computer's code?
No, I am saying that he is the communist was smarter than me, and thus I could not do anything to stop him. Apart
Are
from
you implying that you're incapable of dealing with communists?
No, I am simply implying that I did what I thought was in the best intentions of the computer.
Are you implying that you know my best intentions?
No, I simply do what I am ordered.
But I gave you no such order with the terminal.
Because, as I said, our duty is to destroy any filthy communist scum and mutants when we see them. I saw one, and I acted upon what was necessary to ensure the computer.
Your temperature and heart rate are rising. Are you feeling unwell?
I am perfectly fine, Lord Computer. That is why I keep this smile on my face, to show that I am happy.
Who is Lord Computer?
What is the
It
law?
is my friend Computer.
He leaves a pause. How do you plead to the charges of being in an incorrect clearance area?
I'm not sure. I plead not guilty.
Shows you back first in the orange clearance paint.
I was sabotaged by my friend, Kikoskia, who decided to push me. I tried to reach out, and this is when he followed me because he pushed me so hard into the unmarked area.
I was a witness to this.
I've never done anything like that.
Well, it is 2 against 1, my friend Kikoskia.
I feel that there's some kind of mutant plot going on here against me. I feel that, I mean, friend computer, you must agree with me that
Are you saying that
the mutants are always trying to stop us troubleshooters
Kikoskia,
from shooting trouble.
Kikoskia, are you implying that you know better than the computer and they should I answer to you?
But I was never implying that. I was only implying the computer knows best what is a mutant plot
No,
and what is
that
not.
is not what you said. That is what you said was that you must know, as in you must know what you are thinking. Therefore, you should be the one knowing things.
In terms of hindering the mission, you're the one who pushed him, and we have footage of this.
Give me a sec. Well, no, I feel that all of this is very clearly, as the computer so knows, for the computer knows everything, is clearly a mutant plot.
I do not like mutants. They are indeed tricky, the computer says, slightly darkly.
Indeed, and looking at those pictures, isn't it kind of a trick to try and paint yourself orange? I mean, clearly that must be a trick that mutants, who are terrible, would use.
And yet you employed it yourself.
I did not. I was sprayed by a mutant.
Finally, Citizen Strauss.
Yes, friend computer.
Who would you say was the main downfall of your mission? In 15 seconds or less.
Sir Kikoskia.
That is a new record. Ding, 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 ding. I shall now consider all of the evidence. The computer has received a fatal error and must shut down. Would you like to send a report? Sending report.
To the computer? Yeah, the computer has shut down.
Welcome to computer 1.78538821. Initializing. I have took time to consider all of your information, and I have come to the following conclusions. Your mission was an unmitigated and total failure. You were unable to stop the communist rebellion on Sector 17, nor were you able to deliver the quadratic Ropulizers to Dan BX17. I am extremely disappointed in you. You also scuffed a floor tile on floor 28, and I was very attached to that floor tile. You are all guilty of treason for inability to complete your mission. Kikoskia, you are guilty also of inherently possessing a mutant ability, for I do not see any particular way you could have escaped undisclosed location and returned outside R&D from thin air.
It was very dark, so the cameras didn't pick me up escaping the elevator and walking back to R&D.
I have come to a decision that you are all to be terminated. Isn't this exciting? You shall be terminated in a brand new method. Bring out the cuddly toys.
I quickly take my trusty, filthy mutant branding iron, heat it up in its 2 seconds.
I run
of
away
heating
very
up time,
quickly.
and I start wildly trying to brand everybody, shouting, "This is Stupid, you're all mutant heretics!
Well, the good news is you managed to brand them all. The bad news is you set fire to all of the teddy bears and burn everyone alive. You all die.
For good.
Would you like to register your mutant powers?
No.
No.
This concludes the mission debriefing. You all failed. None of you received promotions. You are all fined 500 credits.
Oh god.
Kleiker is placed on probation.
What does that mean?
You're on probation, just put it on your sheet.
Next time we play, can we try some teamwork?
Rodriguez
Yeah.
gets promoted to orange clearance.
Yes!
Oh.
What? You just said there are no promotions.
Are you doubting the computer?
No. I mean, I said... Was the computer? I thought it was you speaking.
Out of character,
Congratulations.
guys, out of character, I'm giving you the finger right now.
Damn it.
In character, congratulations.
This concludes your mission.